Conference we have with us Keravnos with the head coach Mr. Christoforos Livadiotis and with the player Nikos Stylianou. So please, Nikos, can you say your statement about
Yes.
the game?
First of all, I want to congratulate Nymburk for their excellent performance and their win. I want to say that our team, we show that in this competition from the qualifiers and the first two games of the group, we can be very competitive. We won the two games in the qualifiers. We lost two, but with a good performance. And we show that we can compete against everybody if we play good defense. When we keep the score low, we are very competitive. This game, they scored 96 points, so we couldn't compete against them. That's the main problem that I see in this game. We have to go watch the game and discuss to see what went wrong on our defense mostly, and get back in the next game and be again more competitive. Now we have to go back in the Cyprus League. We have a very important game that we have to win, and again I have to give my congratulations to Nymburk for their performance and their win.
Thank you. And can you say what was the difference between two games before with Dijon and Bursa and today in your defense? It was because the Nymburk is so good in the three-point shot?
They are a different team from the other two teams. They're better shooting team, and they find a lot of easy shots, and they make 47%. So that's the main difference against the other teams we play.
Okay, thank you. You can go shower if you want.
Thank you.
Now, coach, please your statement about this game.
So from my side, I want to congratulate the Nymburk. They had a very, very good game. We knew that was going to have a very difficult night tonight. Nymburk is one team that they have a really good coach. They have really good structure. Most of their local guys are in the team. In previous year, we saw how they play, and last year before COVID came out, they had an amazing performance on PCL, and I would say they were very unlucky the way that end up the season. From our side, okay, we came here to compete. We didn't have close or similar performance that like the performances we have on the previous 4 games in this competition. And as we saw for first time, because as a team we are, let's say, newcomers in the competition, whenever you come and you don't play, especially our team, even over of our abilities, we can have bad nights like that. Instead, the other games that we was very competitive, and we fight a lot. Even though Nymburk create us a lot of problems with the very good shooting night they have, especially in the first half, they shot 13 threes. But I would say most of them good shots after a lot of movement of the ball.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
think it was a hard-fought game. Coach did a tremendous job of getting us prepared. Keravnos is a very well-coached team, and they've been really competitive in all the games they've played in the Champions League. So for us, it was important to come out and play with effort, play with energy, and stick to the game plan.
How tough was for you to prepare for this game because injury and you play only last game in Champions League and not the Czech League games?
Right. Well, it was another day in the office. Obviously, our training staff did a really good job of keeping me in shape, keeping me running, and to the best of their ability. So I was ready for the game.
We had 3 points in first half. You had 3 from this. So this was the reason why we lead in the half times. What 20 points?
Well, I think for us it's more so our defensive intensity. We always want to stick to the game plan. Obviously, take away what our opponents do best, and I think that in the first half we were able to take some of the things that they do well and make it hard on them, and that gave us the opportunity to build a lead.
Okay, thank you. Now, Coach, please your opinion about it.
Was important game for us after last week, and also after we lost in the Czech League. But sometimes during the season you have situation that you expect from the guys to react, and we did react from the first minute. We came out strong, pretty much controlled the game. As Oba said, they well-coached team. We saw them before. They were always ready, tactically and mentally to play, and we knew we had to come hard, strong, and be ready, and we did it. And so all the credit for the players, of course.
Keravnos had before the game with Dijon and Busta quite well. So what was the reason that we today went with 27 points against them?
I think we started the game good, defensively and offensively. We had some thoughts how to take away some stuff they do, and obviously when you shoot well, it's always build your confidence. And we were able to run and to play our pace, and then as long as the game gets going, we get more confidence, and basically it will help us. It did help us.
Hayden Dalton started with long 3-point shots.
You remember that shot last season?
Yeah, in Bombay, Big Bombay. So,
He can do it once in a while.
Yeah.
If he make it, great. If he's not make it, my reaction will be no. The guys know that I'm not trying to stop them to play their game. Okay, I'm not. It's their floor. It's not my floor. My job is during the week to make sure they are ready and they know what we're doing. And but in the end of the day, if you hold the horses and you don't let them go, so it doesn't make sense for us. So sometimes they take bad shots, but it's like we take bad decisions sometimes. It's part of life.
Yeah, this situation started the row of the 3 points, 13 in half time, 17 together, 37% of the success. So it's more easy to play with this shooting.
Obviously, I always say, I remember when me and Neno used to work together, I always used to tell him, if you have a shooting team, you might lose to anybody, but you always can win anybody. If you have a shooting weapon, this is always something unique, and we try to build the teams more or less that we always have a lot of weapons from outside, and it fits also to our up and down tempo. And if you have confidence, you make shots, so you become very dangerous.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Awesome. Damn, it looks like I'm still playing. Just came out the shower, I'm still sweating.